Okay, everybody, good evening. Welcome to the pre-stream as we build up for the weekend preview. In accordance with the changes that I made this week, this pre-stream is not going to be very long. It's only going to be a couple minutes here, okay? So, yes, we're going to do the weekend preview. This is an interesting week, okay? Because, unfortunately, there's not a lot going on. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's just not a heck of a lot going on in the realm of gaming this week. We've got a new release. That's good. But outside of that, there's nothing else. There's no DLC releases, no episodic releases. And, you know, the playthroughs that I've been doing that are going on and dragging on forever need to be continued. So that has to be a factor this week. So I'm going to do my best this week to try to entertain you guys as much as I can, even though really it's just going to be a lot of filler content this week. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know that sucks because the week after a slow week, you know, this past week where we had Destiny and pretty much people are completely turned off to this game. It's pretty funny that there was so much hype for this game, right? Then the game came out, and the day it came out, everyone was curious. Oh, what is it? We want to see what it is. And literally the day after that, everyone was either playing it or hating on it. It was one or the other. And so, you know, I know it was kind of a disappointing week for a lot of people who wanted to see a bunch of new entertaining content, and you found out that Destiny was just not the kind of game that's fun to watch. You know what I mean? It's fun to play, maybe, but not fun to watch. It barely even lends itself to commentary because it's really just repetitive shooting over and over and over, right? So, I'm thinking in my head of a few things that I may do this week, okay? I do want to continue on with a few things, the few playthroughs that I'm stuck. I don't want to say stuck in. That's the wrong way to approach it. I don't want to be negative. Playthroughs that are just ongoing and are very freaking long. Let's put it that way. Like, I am not surprised that almost no one did a full playthrough of Leighton vs. Wright. I am not surprised because the game is so long. Holy shit. Okay? Like, ridiculously long. Like, I'm 4 chapters through it. People are saying the game has 10 chapters total. So I'm not even halfway through the game. I'm over 20 gameplay hours into the game. Jesus. Okay? So, I've got a few ideas of things that I can do this week. Alright? A few things that I think you'll enjoy. A few things that are a little different and outside of the box. Okay? Not my typical kind of stuff that I do. And, Whew. Let's put it that way. I really want to entertain you guys this week, but it's going to be difficult because there's no new releases. Besides one. Let me take that back. There's only one new release. It's hard for me when there's nothing going on and I've got incredibly long continuing playthroughs to stir up interest. So there's 1 or 2 things I'm going to try to do this week that are going to be different, but at the same time, these things are going to take up time and not allow me to stream every single day 2 streams. So it's going to be a trade-off of, you know, what do people really want to see? Do you have me kind of branch out and do new stuff? Or do you want to see me do the same stuff and continue on with incredibly long playthroughs where not many people are really even interested in them anymore? You know? So we'll see. You're going to understand what I'm talking about in the weekend preview, which is going to start within a minute or 2 here. I'm not going to go too much longer on the pre-stream. Regardless of the fact that we don't even have 400 people on the stream, I'm just going to get going because, as you guys know, we're doing Tomodachi Life tonight. And I don't want to delay that and have that being bumped 100 hours here. So, all right, everyone. Without further ado, let's end the pre-stream. Let's start the weekend preview. I'll explain a little bit more about what I've just been rambling about. And hopefully you guys can give me some ideas. Hopefully you guys, you know, would let me know your thoughts on what I can do this week. I'm going to toss my ideas your way, and basically I need you to bounce them back at me and let me know what you think, okay? Okay, everybody. So that is it for the pre-stream. Let's end it. Let's get started with the weekend preview. Thanks for being here.